Pokemon gyms are terrible. Pokemon gyms are iconic, but most of them don't actually teach you how to play Pokemon. So here's how to fix that. So today I want to show you how I'd redesign Pokemon gym leaders from the ground up, not as a one-time boss, but as a mentor, using double battles, level scaling, and real strategies. Right now, gym battles are usually solved in one of like two ways, kind of. You bring a one super effective Pokemon or overlevel your starter. That doesn't prepare players for the Elite Four, post-game battles, or competitive battles at all. Pokemon actually has incredible depth, abilities, item positioning, synergy, but the game barely teaches any of it. So here's the redesign. Each gym leader has 10 Pokemon total. 2 coverage Pokemon, so they're allowed to use something that's not their type specialty, and then 2 signature Pokemon that never change. These define the leader's identity. The remaining Pokemon are randomized from the remaining 8, coverage Pokemon included. All gym battles are double battles, equalized levels like the online battles you see. If you lose, you're allowed to battle again with the levels on, so you are able to overlevel if it's really that much of a struggle for you. Each gym is fought 3 times, not once, actually 3 times. And each battle has a purpose. So the first battle, the gym leader gives you a TM and a Pokemon that can learn the TM before the battle. You're required to use a TM in the battle. You don't need to use the Pokemon given though. It's going to be a 2v2 double battle. This is a hands-on tutorial disguised as a boss fight. You're not just told how the mechanics work, you have to use it. So second up, the second battle is a 4v4 double battle. First signature Pokemon the gym leader now uses in a full team strategy. Something like weather, terrain, trick room, screens, or etc. After winning, you receive a strategy-related TM, also the traditional gym badge. This fight shows how mechanics work together. So if you want, you could just continue on with the story. You don't actually need to do the third battle, but then there's a third battle if you like. There's a full 6v6 double battle. Second signature Pokemon is in the team. The gym leader uses a full team this time. Winning unlocks a powerful TM, unlimited rematches with the gym leader, and hold up, one thing I would love to see, a mentor status. From now on, the gym leader can comment on your progress, appear during major battles, cheer you on like a coach. They're not just someone you beat, they're someone who helps you grow. Here, I'll give you an example of a gym built with the system. So I'm going to make up a dark type gym let's call it the Sombra gym. For the signature Pokemon, I'm thinking Incineroar appears in battle 2 onwards, and then Hydreigon, which you'll see that one in the third battle onwards. So for the first battle, I'm thinking the gym leader will give you the TM Assurance, right? And then the gym leader will have Umbreon and Murkrow. So why this works, the clear sequence lesson. This fight is about coordination, right? So Murkrow's a lot faster than Umbreon. Umbreon would have Assurance. So Umbreon goes first, and then Murkrow goes first. Umbreon goes second, doing double the damage, because that's how Assurance works. If the Pokemon took damage earlier that turn, Assurance does double the damage. It normally does. And then for the second battle, you would see Incineroar, and then rotate in 3 from a pool of Pokemon, which I'll mention a little later which Pokemon I'm thinking. But after defeating this team of 4, you get the TM Sucker Punch, and you also get the Pokemon badge. But wait, you're like, hold up, but there's the third battle, right? Yeah, of course. So in the third battle, you get Incineroar and Hydreigon, and then 4 other Pokemon who would rotate around. Every time you battle the gym leader, it would pick out of one of these. Umbreon would be back, Murkrow, Weevil, Grimmsnarl, Mandibuzz, King Gambit, and then two other Pokemon who are not related with the dark typing, which would be Corviknight and Toxapex. So every time you play, you would actually have a different team, not counting the two signature Pokemon. And then after you defeat, the gym leader, I actually had to name this the gym leader for the Sombra gym. How about you guys give me a fun, good name for the Sombra gym leader? And is it a male? Is it a female? That'd actually be kind of fun. Maybe you can design it for me on the Discord. But no. So either way, after you defeat that gym leader, you get, what do you get? Oh, you get Parting Shot, which I think will be really good and is very competitive. And then you get the mentor as going on throughout the game. So every time you do a new gym battle, every time you do a rival fight, you at the Elite Four, you'll see your coach there, which I think would be a really cool system if Pokemon did this for Gen 10. I mean, hopefully, if they don't do it for Gen 10, maybe Gen 11 or someone else wants to do it in their other monster taming game. But either way, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and listening to this crazy idea I have for how Pokemon should change their gyms. But I would love to hear your thoughts. Leave it in the comments. What do you think should be changed? What do you think I'm crazy for talking about? Or maybe you guys could do your own video. How would you do a gym in this system? I would love to see it. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.